Good afternoon. Howdy, Mr. Baker. We are starting our harvest. Let me double check. Okay, my microphone is not muted. Good, 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 good. It's good. Starting some harvesting. Taking in these oats right now. And then we're going to move across the street to some sorghum. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Doing well. This harvester's going to need some fuel. It's going to need some fuel. It does need fuel pretty bad. Now, when we were harvesting the big sunflower field and cornfield on the other side of the map, we ran out of fuel. So I had to make a purchase back then, which we will utilize right now as well. But first, we're just going to move that out of the way so I can dump this out. And while that's happening, we're going to go get our truck. And we got to go pick up our fuel tank. So we have a bunch of fuel in here. And we're going to go fill up the harvester. But even when I ran out of fuel when we were doing the other fields, I didn't cheat. I spent the money and got the fuel tank here and filled it up, spent all the money on the fuel. Did it the right way. So we're going to back her up. And we're going to fill her up. Alright. So now we're going to push this back out of the way a little bit more. Or we're going to get hung up on it, one or the two. We may have to move the truck. We're just going to get this out of the way for now. Okay. Just want to knock this into a little bit better of a position. that didn't work. Because this header ain't going to get across the street well. There we go. Alright, you just fix yourself. Alright, you can fix yourself any day now. There we go. And now we'll take her across the street. And we're going to take care of these sorghum fields. Whoa! I'm gonna do something real quick here. We are going to get rid of these middle trees because after this harvest, I'm going to plow these two fields together and make one big field. Why not, right? So we're going to get rid of these trees and we can just harvest straight across for this time. And we're going to make one big field. Is this one still in the way? Yep. Alright. The one at the top of the field by the path, the other path. It's not in the way. It's on the outside of the field, so that can stay. That's fine. Because that'll be a good-sized field, this, right? I mean, the size is the other one right over... right next to it. And we don't need a huge variety of crops. We know what we need to stay afloat. So... we're going to... grab those. Alright. Alright, here comes sorghum harvest of 2053. Does it tell you what year you're in? I would assume not. That's contracts. So, on this map so far, we've worked 873.93 hectares. 572 hours on this map. Hoish. Okay. I guess it doesn't tell us a lot. Yeah. It'd be cool if it gave you the year. Does the weather give a year? No. Okay. Enough wasted time. And how many hours do I have on the game in general? Like Farm Sim in general? I have no idea. I mean, this map has almost 600. So I would assume a lot. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. Exactly, yeah, I don't know. I I would venture because it'd be hard to figure out too because I started on my laptop and I had a lot of hours on my laptop alone. But I don't play on my laptop anymore. I only play on the desktop here, so because even back then I did just Elm Creek for a long time, and I had, I think, like 200 or 300 hours on that map, and then all the time with Frosty through the different maps. So I would say probably over 1,000. But I don't know for sure. There's no way to figure it out because I don't have the Steam purchase. I purchased from Giants. So Steam, I can't use Steam to calculate the hours like in game. Excuse me. I feel like first person is really hard to harvest because that made it seem like I was right on the edge, but look how far over. Look at that. That makes it seem like it's right on the edge. But it's like 2-3 feet off. You got it. Well, I didn't know about Steam when I first bought it. The very first time I saw it being streamed, it wasn't Frosty, it was someone else. And then I was like, what is this game? And then I saw in the title, FS22, so I looked it up online, and it said it was made by Giants. So I went to Giants' website, and I bought FS19 for like $20. And I played around with that a little bit, and I was like, this is awesome, but I want to do the stuff I see other people doing. So then I dropped the 60 on FS22 from Giants specifically. So I didn't even know about Steam when I purchased. Because I was never a computer gamer before. I was always had console. Alright, we're just going to go back and forth now. Oh, I did not miss that. Come on. Oh well. Yeah, this line wasn't very straight, that's for sure. I know, and you were supposed to start streaming and you never did, you jackwhacker. You were waiting on your new monitor, and then you got your new monitor, and then I don't have time. I ain't got time either, but I make time. I'm just messing around though. Oh, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. You had things going. 5 kids is a lot to watch. 1 kid is a lot to watch sometimes. But I think that'd be a good idea. Plow these fields together. I might do some editing up by the fence line so it's a little easier to manage for that, because I can't remove those fences. I don't think. I can test it, try it out, but I don't think I can remove those fences. Gonna need to pipe out pretty soon. We're getting a good yield off these 2 fields. Oh no, the phantom trees are back. Oh, there they go. Bye-bye. I noticed that after you cut down trees and stuff like that, they will, like, reappear until you get closer to them, until you save it and then restart the game. It was doing that to me on No Man's Land a lot. So, but then after I saved it and then went back in the next time I played on No Man's Land, they weren't phantom trees anymore. They were just gone. Just gone. Because, see, it's not doing it on this field in front of us either, and we cut down a bunch of trees over there to extend that field out. Alright, we're at 92%, so we got to be very careful here. Keep an eye on that percentage. Which we may be able to make it to the end. I would think we should be able to. Maybe. Well, probably not. It's going to be close. $97, $98, $99. Slow down. And 100. All right. So we have oat in the other, or we have oat in the chaser. So we're going to just hop in the truck here. We'll leave the fuel tank in the field. We'll put that back later. We'll dump this oat out into the silo. And then we'll go get the sorghum offloaded. Yep. We gotta hit our granite spot I put on the ground because that's where it pipes out. You like that? I put a little granite spot on the ground because that's where the trigger is. So dumb for that trigger to be so off like that. But, whatevers. Whatevers. Oh, and I didn't even hit a fence. Look at that. I had to put something on the ground over there so I remembered where the dang trigger was. I took the chaser over and started emptying, and where I saw it hitting, I just quick went into construction and bloop, added something. But it's inconspicuous. It doesn't look too far off from the gravel. So I didn't want to make it look like I painted a bullseye on there because I was stupid, but just needed a little something to remind me where that was. Because it's annoying, to be honest. Well, we are not going to have enough time to finish this field on stream, so I will finish this off stream at some point. And then I think tonight I turned the truck off. I turned it off. I think I did. Tonight, I think we're going to be on No Man's Land tonight. Oh, I thought I turned it off. Yeah, I think we're going to be on No Man's Land tonight. So we'll finish this swipe, and that's going to be the end of it. My timer just went off, and I have to go use the restroom before I go back to work. So, I hope you enjoyed our little 25 minutes of farming in the afternoon. I certainly did. And if you'd like, I think I'll be live tonight, probably around 8:30-ish, I would say. Somewhere around there. And I hope you have a wonderful day. See ya.